Channel 4, the local station, and your official Jaguars station.
All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars took their 7th consecutive loss yesterday. So right now we are 2-10. With that dismal record, we are looking into whether or not it is affecting ticket sales. And it turns out they're not hurting over there at Everbank Field at all. Channel 4 Scott Johnson explains why.
Two things I'm finding in this story. One, somewhat surprising, that despite being 2-10, the Jaguars are still doing a pretty good job of filling the stadium. And one that may be even more of a shocker. Our own Sam Kavaris says Gus Bradley may not be fired. Yesterday at Everbank, there were a lot of fans showing up. In fact, it was almost at capacity. The Jaguars tell me they sold 63,075 tickets. There's a maximum of 64,425 they have for sale. Not too bad for a 2-10 team with a fan base I met up with who wants changes.
We're season ticket holders here every single game, win, lose, or draw. We're here always supporting the team, but, you know, they got to win at home.
But yesterday did come with some help from the other team. In talking to the Jaguars today, ticket sales have been strong. As you saw yesterday, there were a lot of Broncos fans in the stadium, and that's true. Sam says while other teams struggled to fill the stands in the Shad Khan era, they've sold enough tickets despite dismal records each year.
Scott, I think there are about 50,000 real, strong, diehard Jaguar fans that are going to go to games regardless.
Then Sam told me something that might surprise and upset a lot of diehard fans, that it's possible, despite one of the worst overall coaching records in NFL history, that Gus Bradley will not be fired.
This is very untraditional. Shad Khan has a very different kind of look at it. If they believe that Gus Bradley is the right guy, they won't get rid of him, even though they know that ticket sales will lag because of it. If they believe, and there's historical precedent in the league, whether it's Bill Walsh or Chuck Noll or Bill Belichick, there's a lot of guys who really struggled in the first 3 or 4 years of their career and went on to be fabulous coaches.
I've also heard from some people trying to buy season tickets for next season, and they can't yet. Talk to the Jaguars about that. They say that's typical. Usually toward the very end of the season is when they start rolling out packages for next year. So it'll probably be coming soon. Downtown at Everbank, Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.